Hi, I'm Luca Tomasi, Vice President of Inglesina. Today we present you Avio, a new stroller we're just about to launch in the market. First of all, let me talk about the briefing. The briefing of the project was to design a stroller that will really help mothers with their daily struggle. Nowadays, in fact, moms are very busy. They wake up before anybody else. They wake others up, and then they have to prepare breakfast. They have to dress up kids, and then they have to drive them to school. And they have to work in most cases. And when they come back, they're not finished. So in essence, always say that all mothers nowadays are super moms. Think about living in cities, for example, where traffic, cars park in the walkways, and the difficult situation like small lifts where mothers have to push and the strollers within the crowd or enter narrow shopping malls, so get out, get in the cars. So it is really a big struggle. So what we have tried to achieve with Avio was to design a stroller that will relieve mothers when she meets the typical obstacles she meets along the way. So today we would like to take you through this kind of behind-the-scene journey to see how a product like Avio is conceived, designed, and finally put in production. My brother Ivan will take you through this kind of behind-the-scene journey. Welcome. Ivan, you define the stroller ideal for the very super busy mom. Can you explain what that means?
Yes. One of the things that annoy moms is that the stroller do not go through the doors of some elevators or narrow gates or passages. Therefore, we work very hard on suspension design and frame design to keep the width of the stroller below 50 centimeters. We keep this size without compromising the baby comfort and the seat width. So Avio can pass through even the lift doors of the old buildings of a city such as Milan or Paris. It is common in the daily use of the stroller. The mother has to carry shopping bags, or has to take care of a second child, or has to talk on the phone. For this reason, we develop a solid handle so that the mother can push the stroller with one hand while the other hand is free. Pushing a stroller, especially for some hours, can be very tiring. For this reason, we put a lot of attention in the ease of use. In fact, thanks to a use of ball bearing on each wheels, Avio is very smooth to push and very easy to maneuver.
Excuse me, Ivan, does it have to do with the name Avio? Does it mean something?
Avio in Italian refers to aviation, and yes, the name reminds what the stroller does. Simple to use, to drive and to steer. To the point, it flies rather than stroll. That's why we use the slogan, Fly the City.
Ivan, nowadays super moms are in and out the car, the public transportation, so they probably need to fold the stroller like 10, 20 times a day. Did you think about that?
Of course. Avio heritages the one-hand folding and folding system of our zipping. On top of this, once folded, Avio takes up a very limited space and can be stored even in the trunks of small city cars.
And what is the suitable age to get Avio?
Avio is a stroller, but can be configured as newborn pram system or a travel system with our Aggie car seat. Also, with simple adapters, it can accommodate infant seat from other major brands, like Maxi-Cosi, Greco or Britax.
Yes, but super moms nowadays do not stay at home if it rains or it's hot. Did you think about that?
Well, they can choose from a rich variety of accessories, like winter muff, leg cover, summer cover and so on. Not to mention that the stroller is already equipped with rain cover, and if it's hot, you can always take the bottle from the cup holder.
Can you tell us where the stroller is made?
Avio is proudly made in Italy, in our factory located in Vicenza.
Finally, Ivan, can you tell us a little bit more about the design of the stroller?
Generally, strollers look like complicated machines with a lot of joints, rivet, crossbar that sometimes scares the mothers. Avio, it is a complicated 3D folding strollers, but we wanted it to look very simple, pure and essential. The big challenge was to hide as much as possible all mechanism and joint. The result, we believe, is a modern and contemporary design product.
Hi, I'm Nicola. I'm an engineer. I was the project leader of Avio stroller. Avio has been the hardest challenge of my career because I had to combine design, guideline, mechanism, testing, molds and toolings, prototypes, 1,000 meetings with the marketing and sales department like never before. And now I really need to go on holiday. Arrivederci.